the show. Before we move forward, I want to give a huge shout out to my beautiful wife, because your beautiful wife is here. I want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife, who is currently at home resting while my fourth child to be is cooking in her belly. But shout out to you, babe. I love you. You're awesome, and thank you for signing in. So
Four.
I know.
4 times.
Indeed.
Now you can do that Father's Day thing with all 4 kids wearing the t-shirts. One says "Pull Out Game Week."
Wow.
I didn't hear that.
Wow, that's funny.
You didn't see that?
I didn't see that. That's funny. Pull out game week. Wow. Well, whatever. It is what it is. So click the like button, share the show. Next topic. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Power Circle, because I did not know about this. I got that topic from them. So Reggie, Cass, and the crew, shout out to you guys. So Paris Hilton was dating a guy for, I believe it was 2 years, and they got engaged earlier this year. And 10 months after the engagement, they broke up. The engagement ring that was given was worth $2 million. And the guy is like, yo, I want my ring back.
Give that
And
back.
she's like, no. From what I understand, though, in the state of California, like, it's the law that she gets to keep it.
Wow.
But just okay, well, all right.
Wow.
So the conversation's about to start.
Let him finish.
So, taking the law outside of that, what are your thoughts on that type of thing, where like even if it was like not that expensive, it was a $5 engagement ring.
Yeah.
In this case, it happens to be $2 million.
Yo, how old is she, man? She must be old
she's
now.
old.
Who?
Paris Hilton.
It's probably like our age.
I think she's older.
Really?
Yeah, because when they had the show The Simple Life, I was like in grade 11 or so, and they were like, they're older, like definitely in their 20s.
Okay.
I would say she's at least 5 years older than me.
I think she needs to stop trying to
I don't
get
think she's
engaged.
40 yet.
Trying to get married. You need to stop that at some point.
Well,
She has high hopes.
Anyways, so...
Lana said she broke.
Probably, yeah. Probably.
Well, they got money forever.
Hiltons, man. They got money
That's true.
forever.
But like herself, like she hasn't been doing much. What does she do? Like she has her
Investing.
inheritance, but
yeah, but
They invest money.
they invest, I would say. But anyway,
well, it's making her look broke.
What's your thought on that? What's your thought?
Well, I think it's making her look broke. Yeah, but besides that, I mean, okay, if someone gives me something, it is mine. I'm not obligated to return it to you if we get into an argument. Okay. If you decide that you want to give it to someone else, regardless of what the reason is, if you give it to me, it's mine. If I choose to return it to you, that's my choice. In this case, it's an engagement ring. They're no longer together. It's still her ring. The engagement is off, but he gave her the ring. I don't know why. I don't know why she would want to keep it. One being because she's a billionaire, probably. I don't know how much money she has, but she doesn't need the money, and she's not with this person. Like I wouldn't want the memento.
Good movie.
Of that person if we're no longer together. However, it was a gift. It was given to her. It's her property now. She can do with it what she pleases.
Okay, so
we got a lot of comments.
Yeah.
We knew it would happen.
But here's the thing: if I gave you like I don't know a computer or something or a laptop that I'm not using anymore, and I give it to you, and then I take it back, you could be mad at me, you know. But I'm giving you something to say. We're promising to each other that we're gonna do this other thing.
Right.
Once that promise is broken, the reason why I gave you the ring doesn't even exist anymore. So give that back.
No, but you still gave it to me. The reason behind it doesn't exist.
It's a placeholder. But
the gift exists, and it's mine.
No. It's a placeholder for something else. I'm giving it to you. Yeah.
So if there's no ring, there's no engagement?
If there's no ring, there's no engagement.
Really? So if two people want to get engaged and they don't believe in wearing jewelry, or they they don't want to exchange rings. There's no engagement.
They don't deserve to be married and engaged.
Okay.
If they don't want a ring, but in this situation there is a ring involved.
Yeah.
Honestly, Kara, if I give you a ring and you're like, oh yeah, I don't want to get married to you anymore. Yo, give that shit back. It's mine. Okay. It's I put no, seriously. I put 3 or 4 months of my hard earned money of paychecks into that thing. I worked for that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go and walk away with it? You didn't work for that.
Yeah, the relationship getting
annulled.
Getting to the point of engagement is what she did to get the ring. She didn't ask him to marry her. Yeah. He asked her,
and she said no. Okay,
no, she said yes.
It's like going to a basketball game. Okay, I bring my ball to the game, and I say, "Oh, Jet, do you want to play?" You're like, "Yeah, let me see if I want to play with you." And then we get on the court, and you're like, "Yeah, I don't want to play." I can't leave the ball with you. It's my ball.
You didn't give him the ball either, though.
Well, if I say, "Hey, you want to play?"
You're not saying, "Here, have my ball if you want to play basketball with me."
Okay.
You're giving the ring. You don't say, "Have the ring if you want to marry me." You say, "Will you marry me? Here's a ring." It's not if you want to marry me. This is yours.
If I say, "Do you want to marry me?" and I don't present a ring, then we got nothing.
I ain't hear no more, yo.
Okay. Okay. So
please continue. I'm not here no more.
Let's go back. Let's go back to some of the points that were made.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's start with
I got lost.
with Tyler.
There's a lot. Okay, so let's see what the topic. Tyler said, I remember a Judge Judy episode where the dude got the ring back, as the ring was a symbol of the commitment to each other.
Yeah!
I think I saw that episode, but the thing is, the girl...
nuts.
But you know what's funny? That in that episode, the girl, that was the second time she was engaged.
Oh.
So this was like a scheme, it looked like. But you know what? I'll keep going through the topics. Tess is saying, yes, Kara. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. Mo Johnson saying he was tripping when he proposed to her, and he's tripping thinking she would give it back. Okay. Brock said, hell no. She accepted the ring on the condition of marrying him. Yes. No marriage, no ring.
No marriage, no ring.
Tess says, but whose fault was it that they broke up? Might be a determining factor.
He broke up with her.
But we don't know what the determining factor was.
Regardless, he ended the engagement.
Because he wanted that ring back.
No, he probably broke up for another reason.
Jokes on him.
Brock says, if I give you a laptop for the promise of $500 being given back, then you don't pay me. I'm taking it back. Okay.
Yep.
Then Reva says, whoever broke off the engagement forfeits the ring.
You know what? That's a fair comment.
Okay, yeah, but that's what.
Okay, but what about this? What if the girl gave the guy an ultimatum saying, I want you to propose to me or I'm leaving. And then the guy goes, okay. Yeah. And he proposes. And then 10 months later, she's like, I don't want to be with you and I'm keeping the ring.
Joke's on you. You proposed.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, let's keep going. Tyler also says, I could have bought another motorcycle with what I paid for my wife's ring. Okay. Then Julie says, if the person who gives the ring, he cheats, she keeps. If she cheats, she gives it back.
Okay,
that's respectable. I get that. Okay. If it didn't pan out, the ring goes back, I get a bike. Yo, Ty's really thinking about this bike.
He's feeling it, man.
Then, Reva says, laugh out loud, Kara, swallow that ring, girl. Okay?
Yeah, but it bound to come out anyway, so...
Okay, that's true. For $2 million, you will go through some doo doo. No, you'll go through some doo doo for $2 million. Okay?
Yo, for real.
Nene Shante, I'm on Team Kara all the way. Lana says I'm with Kara, and then Lana just says, "Yo, it's the Kara and Rob show." I'm just witnessing this. Tyler also says this is like Paris's third time.
Yeah, man, she's too old for this.
It has nothing to do with her age, but she can't keep him out.
Yeah.
Yo,
like, if you guys have that many sex tapes around, like, don't expect her.
He has one.
Anyway, Susie Eagle says, off topic, Carrie, are you gonna eat those?
Oh yeah, I know. I saw the comment. And
she was passionate. That's why. And Tommy Augustus
Delicious.
says, just tuning in from the UK. Kara all the way.
Thank
What
you.
up, Tommy?
Thomas is my cousin.
And
He's
then-
a fabulous singer and actor. Sorry.
Love it. Click the like button for Tommy Augustus. Love it, love it. Julie says he's a fool if he's given an ultimatum. And Brock says men should give a ring with a cubic zircon. Then, oh no,
We got too excited. The phone
we're still here. We're still here. Don't worry, we're still here.